I don't even know.
With the 14th pick in the
Carter Bryant?
2025 NBA Draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Carter Bryant from the
Wow.
University of Arizona.
Slipped a bit for us. Carter Bryant was 7th on my board. I think this
Did the
is
Spurs
sick.
win the draft again?
This is sickening.
The Spurs have done it again, Colin.
This is sickening.
They've done it again. Time after time after time, they don't miss. How many drafts since we've been doing this have the Spurs won? And I understand we were kind of a little higher on Blake Wesley and Malachi Branham than we should have been. Whatever. But still, last year, Stephon Castle, Rookie of the Year. Year before that, obviously Wemby handed that, sure. But then you go back as like, again, the 2022 year, we said they were kind of winners. Sohan.
Sohan was a great pick.
Sohan, Wesley, and Branham. It's a fine draft. It's not great. But regardless, like, then before that, it was Vassell. So it's like, and then we don't include the Primo year, whatever. But like the Spurs, to get Carter Bryant at 14.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like I said earlier, I would have loved Cedric Coward here. Carter Bryant is one spot below Coward on my board.
Yeah.
And we did a video, and it's like I'm high on both of them. Now, I will say Carter Bryant is more of a project than Coward. Carter Bryant is younger. Carter Bryant needs like some time. But good Lord, you're talking about a guy who can defend immediately in the NBA. And also, I think the shooting, while I'm not the highest on him as a shooter, I think he can get there. Like, he has legit ability.
Yeah, I mean, I think he can guard 2 through 4 at the next level. Hustles really, really hard. And, you know, you talk about a shooting, I think he instantly comes in and becomes a 3-and-D player who, if he's able to attack closeouts, he finished 71% at the rim. He finishes above the rim. He has basically a 40-inch vertical. Can kind of be a secondary rim protector if he's in that position. I just think that it is gross that you guys got this guy at 14. Some of my comps were Trevor Ariza and Tari Eason. I think I like the Tari Eason comp a little bit better. And to Bryant's credit, better shooter than Tari Eason was coming out of college. So yeah, I think that you already have a high floor with Carter Bryant. And if he's able to expound upon his game like you were starting to see at Arizona, I think this could be a really, really good pick.
Even if he doesn't expand on his game and he just becomes the best version of what he is now.
Yeah.
I have Dorian Finney-Smith as a comp. Dude, imagine if the Spurs added Dorian Finney-Smith.
Yeah.
Like, what? Imagine if they had... My other comp is DeAndre Hunter. Like, what? Like, that's the level player. Now, again, it's going to take a couple years. I don't think the Spurs are expecting him to be a great player right away. But, like, it's going to take, I think, a couple years. He's not going to come in. The off-the-dribble ability has flashed at times, but it is very, very limited. He is not a guy who you want having the ball and making decisions.
But you don't. But you're not drafting him to do that, and I think that's why this is such a good pick, because you do have the defensive skill that can translate, and if he's able to shoot the ball, he's going to get on the floor. So
he can play the 4 too. I think. Like he's.
Yeah, no, I think he can legitimately play the 4, and yeah, with him just being as athletic and physical as he is, I don't see that out of the realm of possibility at all. And this is
rebounder as
very, very. This is a steal to me for the Spurs at 14.
They've done it again. The last time they'll ever be in the lottery. Well, I say that they have the Hawks first round pick in 2027. So, you know, a couple years they'll be right back. But
wow,
yeah, I like this. I love this pick for the Spurs. I understand, like, the only other thing like people wanted, I'm trying to think from a Spurs perspective because the Thunder's pick isn't in, but they wanted like a backup center. I know that. But like Malawach isn't there. I'm not taking Sorber over him. I'm not taking. I know I mentioned like Noah Pinda in our video, but Carter Bryant is way more of a sure thing, I think.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I had Carter Bryant at 7 on my board, so I'm not arguing with any of that.
I have him 9 on my board.
Yeah, he's really high for us, and yeah, this is just a steal.
Congratulations, San Antonio! Hang the banner. You've won another draft.